Hello. Today we are going to work on two-syllable words where the second syllable in the word is an open syllable. And that open syllable ends in the E, the long E sound. That long E sound is going to be spelled with a Y. So every single one of these words is going to end in a Y. Now, the thing you have to be careful about these types of words is that if the word, the first syllable of the word, is a closed syllable and there's no other sound in the second syllable except for the E, most of the time you double the final consonant of the first syllable to make sure that you know that the first syllable is a closed syllable. I'll demonstrate this when we get to it. But get your paper and pencil ready and let's get started. Our first word is musty. Musty. So let's hit the syllables. Mus-ty. Go ahead and spell musty. Now let's scoop it. Mus-ty. Mus, M-U-S, T, T-Y. It's that Y at the end that's making that long E sound, T. Next word, rally. Rally. Ral-E. This is one of those words I was talking about, where it's a closed syllable in the first syllable, ral. So you want to make sure that we know to make that a closed syllable. So you're going to double the L before you add the Y at the end. Go ahead and spell rally. Okay, let's scoop the word, and let's scoop it right between those double L's. Ral-ly. Ral, R-A-L, ly, L-Y. Next word, entry. Entry. N-tree. N-E-N, tree, T-R-Y. Now the next two words that we have are very similar in spelling, and we're going to compare them and help us to understand this, starting with a closed syllable and starting with an open syllable. So our first word is holy. 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 The word I'm asking you to spell is the word that you might hear in church, holy. It's not like there's holes in something. It's like something is very majestic and reverend and very high and mighty, holy. Okay, scoop it for me. Ho-ly. Ho, H-O, ly, L-Y. Notice that that first syllable is open, so it's scooped right after the O, and the L-Y is with the second syllable, holy. Now our next word that is spelled very similarly is holly. 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 Scoop it with me. Hol, Hol, Lee, Ly. You have that double L there. That makes sure that you make that first syllable closed instead of open. Holly. Next word, tiny. Tiny. Tie, knee. Tie, T-I, knee, N-Y. Okay, here's our exception. We always have those exceptions, don't we? So this is an exception you have to memorize. The word is copy. Copy. Cop, E. Now, the problem is that you do not double the P in this one. It's just spelled the way it sounds without doubling the P. So go ahead and spell it with no double P. Okay, let's scoop it, and you're going to scoop C-O-P, cop, and then just the Y by itself for E, copy. So that's just an exception to what I've been teaching you. There's always exceptions in the English language to everything we learn about spelling. Next word is a boy's name. So remember how you're going to start this. Since it's a proper noun, it's a boy's name. The boy's name is Billy. Billy. Bill, E. Okay, let's scoop it. Bill, Lee. Whenever there's a double letter, we scoop right in between those double letters. Bill, B-I-L, Lee, L-Y. Lazy. 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 Let's scoop it. Lay, L-A-Z, Z-Y, lazy. Empty, empty. T. This word is a little harder to hear all the sounds, so say each syllable very clearly. T. Okay, go ahead and scoop it. Emp, E-M-P, T, T-Y. That's it for our two-syllable words that end in the long E sound, spelled with a Y. Now we're going to have two sight words. Our first sight word is the word been. Where have you been? Now you'd think, okay, been, B-I-N, right? No, not B-I-N. See if you can spell it. Okay, did you spell it B-E-E-N? That's the way it's spelled. You gotta memorize it. B-E-E-N. Our next word is they. They. The trick here is the vowel. See if you can spell it correctly. T-H-E-Y. Those two sight words, work on them. If you didn't get them correct, try to work on making sure that you know how to spell those. Thank you and have a good day.